Hey everybody, Tim Smith here from Catchfires University, Module 5. This is what I'm grateful for. Quite honest, I didn't have a lot of time to make this video, and not that I was procrastinating. I was actually at a UIBC event down in Orlando, Florida. And if you've been to any of the Peaks events, yeah, it's the same thing. I won't give any more of that away, so but that's my story and I'm sticking with it. So I'm just going to walk around this apartment because first of all, I'm grateful for this apartment. I have a roof over my head, and I'll show you a couple other things that I'm grateful for. It's not the best quality video, but it's going to be what I can do, and it's going to keep my promise. If you want to look on the walls, I won't zoom in real close because these are all the declarations from all the Peaks events. I got a couple extra I got to put up, so I won't get in too close because some of you guys might have not taken it yet. But what I do is in the morning when I wake up, I am grateful that I have my cellar sizer here. And as I bounce on them, I actually read aloud some of my declarations every single day. That's how I do it, and I'm grateful that I have the opportunity that I am healthy enough to bounce on my cellar sizer. As you can see, well, there's some other sayings I have that I live by. Something I just started. And yep, I'll even get a little personal here. Yep, these have a lot, and I'm grateful for these three stuffed animals, believe it or not. The one there with a funny blue hat on has a lot of meaning. There's a very interesting story that goes along with that, with a friend of mine that just passed away, so I'm very, very grateful for, that's actually Wilmer, that's Fred, and that's Barney. And as you can see, I just went to Disney World, so I kind of dressed them up for you. And if that's too personal, guys, well, sorry. But it's what I'm grateful for. As you can see around the room, I got more sayings. These are all big sticky notes. I just put what I like. And and one of my favorite sayings is thank you for today. And I am grateful for every single day that I take a deep breath on this earth and get to do what I want to do. And I'll just kind of walk you down the hall. A lot of this gratefulness comes from Peaks events, and if you've been at the MMIs, here's the declarations that we first said, and they're all framed. Some along with some of the music that we had, and on top there is another course I took, Life Directions, but like I say, I won't get into it, but I'm grateful for that course because I finally put it into motion this weekend. And just like I say, this isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to be real. And here's a picture of my vision board. And yep, there's all my Peaks events things, and like I say, I won't get into a lot of it, but I'm grateful for every course I've taken, and I've actually taken some things off my vision board because I've actually been there. And you can see one of them, there's a mini terracotta soldier from when I went to China this year. So I am totally grateful for, I have a chance to travel all over the world, and I have been many places all over the world. And well, here's another thing I'm grateful for. I have not had a Christmas tree in years. I just was never into the Christmas spirit. And yes, it might not be appropriate because my financial situation, but it's actually a live tree. I'm going to plant it in my mom's yard in the summertime. So that's another thing I'm grateful for. And this is just like I say, this is my apartment, and this picture, see if I can get the light out, means a lot to me because there's a picture of a boat in there that a friend of mine from high school, well, he actually committed suicide, and his father owned that boat and he worked on that boat. So that's one of the things I'm grateful for. I actually have a picture of the boat and a memory of him. But like I say, guys, I mean, I am grateful for everything in this apartment. Yes, it might not be the most creative video, but here's another picture that I have in my apartment from when I went to China this year. And that's actually a picture of my friend that, well, I'm sorry to say, we haven't spoken in about a year because he was not real fun to be around when I wanted to move on, and he didn't want me to go. I'll leave it at that. And here's the last thing. Here's a sign. Like I say, I'm very adamant about signs, and it says it all, guys. I make a difference. Little smiley face there. And that's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for everything in this apartment, and it's all work. It's been my sweat and blood and tears for it to get me where I am right now. I'm grateful for I just went to UIBC. If you haven't been, you better go. I would say that. I would highly suggest that. And this isn't about anything else but being grateful. So I am grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful that I got up this morning. I'm grateful I have a chance to talk to you guys. All you guys are awesome, amazing, wonderful, beautiful, sexy people. Keep it up, and let's see everybody at the top. Have a good day.